Hey there, y'all. This video should be going up post-stream, so it's pretty late in the night, but I wanted to give a simple explanation on what's going on in the temple, how we set up our little event. Carmen was in charge of writing all our puzzles and everything. You see, we're updating and changing everything, so this isn't exact. Temple setup. We've got two towers over here with rooms underneath them that have hints and clues for certain puzzles. If we head down the center here, I am in spectator mode, yeah. This was the riddle room. Over here was combat, and over here was intelligence. So, first things first, pretty much each layer you went through, you got a lever for the color coordinating spot up here. And, blue was the quiz, purple was the scavenger hunt, green intelligence, red was combat, and yellow was just the gimme we gave them to start to give them a hint. I'm not going to be explaining too much on the scavenger hunt and the other one because we are not sure how we're going to change the events at all in the future. But if we go down here into the combat area, they have 4 different phases of combat, each one of them progressively more difficult. We will get into the redstone in a little bit on a separate world. We've got that one, and if we come over here to the intelligence test, 5 consecutive questions. Who completed all of them? They got the prize. Alright, I will see y'all in another world I will see y'all in another world to get that explained. Hey there, y'all. We're back in a redstone testing world just to get this stuff shown off. So, first of all, let's hop over into the combat one. So, they enter through the top here and land in the middle of this room. It's lit up and able to be seen. Everything raised here is the same floor plan as that one. So, 4 different phases of combat. I set it up that first phase triggers that observer, spawns our first combatants, and moves the sand. I will go explaining each of these parts once I show them off. Second phase doubles our amount of zombies there. Third phase deploys our zombies and a set of skeletons. And finally, the fourth phase deploys 4 zombies and 4 skeletons. So, progressing difficulty here, but if we want to show these off, basically single activation, so they couldn't go back and deploy multiple or cheat it out or anything. Observer, pretty much it's a grid, so first one is only able to fire the first set, second one fires the first 2, third fires the first 3, yada yada, and then on and then on. Pretty simple thing, I don't know exactly what it's called. To make them not all deploy at once, to at least slow them down a little bit, I staggered the deploy times on all of these, so the later back it is, the longer it takes to go. Afterwards, this was pretty much the lock mechanism on it. So the piston will push out sand when each of these is activated. In total it moves it out, and once all the sets have been pushed, in case they did the buttons out of order, it still requires all 4 of them being pushed to get all these all the way out. Sorry. In that case, puts the redstone signal through, that opens up this door that led them out of the test, or out of the combat test. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies here. But then we have the intelligence test down here. They drop in one of the sides. The question is usually in a chest in the center. If they were to choose the correct answer, they get dropped down through the water into the next one. Pretty much 5 repetitions of this, though the answer is always staggered where it end up. Wrong answers can only be activated once to avoid constantly murdering players or foolish mistakes, but set off, fires dispenser that lets out a damage potion. Those are the 2 models I've got built for us right here. We will go back and explain the final module that I really could not replicate outside of the world it was already in. And hey there y'all, we're back in Erepiced. So the final module, these. The 5 levers all have their own redstone outputs. If not clicked in the right order, all 3 of these dispensers underneath the orange blocks would dispense damage potions, pretty much making sure you can't avoid it easily, or at all, really. But flicked in the right order, which I have them scattered around here to change up how the lock worked, and I could vary it, or I'm pretty sure I'm going to vary it before the stream, not quite sure. This is, of course, being recorded beforehand. They lock out each of them from activating it again. But the final one, once all 5 are pulled, sends a signal through here, which goes through and activates our prize dispenser back here, and gives them their reward. This was an actual desert temple. It existed in the world. We took already generated structures, and that's how we're doing events, is upgrading already generated structures. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope this explanation cleared some stuff up. I can always address it more in the future. Thank you all very much, and take care.